Forecast.
You're watching Markets for You, a daily video cast that covers market news and shares trading signals from experts. I'm Andrew Whitelaw. First, the US dollar. The dollar rose on Wednesday as a result of continued expectations the Fed will taper QE despite poor data showing a fall in growth in the first quarter to 1.8% from 2.4% expected. The greenback ended the day at 1.3011 to the euro and 97.74 to the yen. Today's data includes initial jobless claims, which are expected to fall by 9,000, personal consumption expenditure, which is expected to rise a basis point month on month, personal income, which is forecast to rise by 0.2%, and pending home sales, which are expected to rise by 11.5% in May. Next to the euro. The euro fell on Wednesday after commentary from Mario Draghi indicated he was considering no change in policy stance, whilst poor growth data from France continued to raise concerns about economic outlook for the region. The single currency ended the day at 1.3011 to the dollar and 127.14 to the yen. Today's data includes German unemployment, which is expected to remain at 6.9%, unemployment change, which is forecast to show an 8,000 rise, and Eurozone consumer confidence in June, which is expected to remain at minus 18.8. British pound. The pound fell on Wednesday after dovish commentary from MPC board member David Miles and a pessimistic report from the BOE highlighted an uneven global recovery, continued risks from the Eurozone, and falling bond markets as potential sources of risk. Sterling ended the day at 1.5312 to the dollar and 0.8477 to the euro. Today's data includes first quarter GDP revisions, which are annualized figure expected to remain at 0.6%. Japanese yen. The yen rose on Wednesday after concerns about the flow of credit in China increased safety flows to the yen. The Japanese currency ended the day at 97.74 to the dollar and 149.64 to the pound. Today's data includes CPI for May, which is expected to rise to minus 0.4% from minus 0.7% and could inform the outlook for the future BOJ policy, as it will reflect how well the central bank's reflationary policies are working. And now the section you've been waiting for, market tips. Forex4you, in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts in the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open short positions below 1.3055 with targets at 1.299 and 1.295 an extension. Above 1.3055, which will look for further upside with 1.308 and 1.3115 as targets. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open short positions below 1.536 with targets at 1.5295 and 1.527 an extension. Above 1.536, which will look for further upside with 1.54 and 1.543 as targets. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open short positions below 98.3 with targets at 97.6 and 97.2 an extension. Above 98.3, which will look for further upside with 98.7 and 99.25 as targets. Good luck and happy trading. Tune in tomorrow for the latest market news and trading tips. I'm Andrew Whitelaw and you've been watching Markets for You. Have a great day.